May 7th, 2011.
Imagine this, bro. The internet is a relatively quiet place until suddenly, a new group appears out of nowhere. They call themselves LulzSec.
And their logo.
A cartoon man in a top hat holding a glass of wine. They didn't want your credit cards. They wanted to embarrass you. They started by hacking FOX.com and leaking the data of 73,000 X Factor contestants just because they didn't like a rapper being called vile on air. Wow. It was the start of a 50-day spree that would change cybersecurity forever.
Oh man, they were just getting started. These guys weren't your typical hackers. They were trolls. They lived for the lulz, which is just hacker slang for laughs, ha ha ha. They moved from Fox to Sony, stealing data from over 1 million accounts. And get this, they weren't even hiding. They were tweeting every hack like it was a sports score. It's like they were daring the FBI to find them. Honestly, the speed at which they were hitting targets was unreal.
Exactly.
May 30th, 2011, the group decides to go after PBS. Why? Because PBS aired a documentary about WikiLeaks that they didn't like. So, they hacked the site and posted a fake news story claiming that Tupac Shakur was still alive and living in New Zealand. Ha, people actually believed it for a second.
Wow.
Yeah, it showed that they didn't just have the power to steal data. They had the power to change the news. But then, they made a dangerous choice. They decided to target the government.
Exactly. And that's when the fun turned into a war. They hit an affiliate of the FBI called InfraGard. They defaced the website and leaked the private emails of the CEO. Then they went for the big one, the CIA. They didn't steal anything from the CIA, but they took the website offline for hours just to prove they could.
No way, brew.
Yeah, you don't just poke the bear like that and expect to get away with it. The FBI was now officially putting every resource they had into finding LulzSec.
By June 7th, 2011, 12 p.m., this is the turning point, bro. The leader of LulzSec was a guy named Sabu. He was a legend, a master coder who everyone in the group trusted. But Sabu made one tiny human mistake. He logged into a chat room for just a second without using his anonymizing software. The FBI saw his real IP address in New York. Within hours, agents were at his door. They gave him a choice: go to prison for 120 years, or become an informant and help them catch the rest of the group.
This is the part that hurts. Man Sabu chose to save himself. For the next few weeks, he stayed in the LulzSec chats, pretending to be their friend, while the FBI was sitting right behind him, reading every word. He even encouraged the group to hack more government sites just so the FBI could get more evidence.
This is the ultimate betrayal.
Yes, bro. The leader, the guy you die for, is actually the one putting the handcuffs on you.
Wow.
Honestly, it's the most cold-blooded move in hacking history.
By June 25th, 2011, after exactly 50 days, LulzSec suddenly announced they were disbanding. They posted a final message saying, "Our 50 days of Lulz has come to an end." They thought they were getting away clean, but the FBI already had everything they needed. Over the next few months, one by one, the core members were arrested. Topiary in England, Kayla in London, Hunsauce in Ireland. The boat was finally sunk. Correct. The lulz were officially over.
And you know what?
No, bro.
The story of LulzSec is a reminder that the internet feels like a game, but the consequences are real. They were just kids, mostly teenagers, who wanted to be famous. They achieved it, but at the cost of their freedom.
And the biggest lesson is, in the world of hacking, your closest friend could be the one who turns you in. Wow. It's a dark, crazy history, but man, those 50 days were some of the wildest times the internet has ever seen.
If you want more stories like this, cybercrime history, or just lessons to stay safe, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll keep exploring the darkest corners of the internet together. Stay sharp out there.